Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is Tracy and this is a channel where I do a lot of unboxings. My daughter's often here, my dog Bandit's often here. He's here, but I gave him a chew bone and now he's in heaven and he doesn't want to do anything else but chew on that bone. So for right now you have just me. This is my Fabfitfun. I don't know if my spring box is in here or not. I did order an extra spring box that was just something that they choose the different items for. That's probably in here if I recall from the email that they sent me. But I don't want to open that until I get the one that I have my choices in, because the customized. So we want to do a customization versus an uncustomization box, or customized versus uncustomized box, with me and my daughter opening them up and going over each of the things that we got. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to see what's in here. I think I do have 2 mystery bundles. Usually I get 3, but because I got the box, I only got 2. And then when the second, because they do the sales twice. The first time is just for the annual subscribers, and then the second one is for everybody. So I grabbed 2 with the first one, and I thought, well, maybe I'll grab another one with the second half of the sale, but I wasn't successful. They were all sold out. All right, so I do see my uncustomized box right on top. And yes, that is the only, I think this is my uncustomized box. Well, I see one of my boxes right on top. Okay, so this is one of the boxes. This is probably the uncustomized box, although it is in here with some of the add-ons. So when you customize your box, you can sometimes add on other things that they're offering. You can say, well, I don't want just this, I want some of these other things too. So you can add those on for really, really exceptional prices. If you are an annual subscriber, you do get first pick at things, so you do tend to have a better ability to choose extra things. Although I can tell you, there were, I think, 5 customization options, and I was on like right at noon, like maybe 12:02 I was on. And for the 5th customization, I couldn't get anything extra. It was like, that's it. I don't know if that's how it started off, or if it just was, boom, people just really hit it real hard, real fast. I'm not sure. All right, so I just want to say I don't see my mystery bags in here. Okay, but I do see some of the things in here. These are all of, it looks like all of the extras from, a lot of the extras from my customization. So I don't know that I got a lot of add-ons. Like I said, I know I got the 2 mystery bundles. I got a couple of other things. I'm going to show you what I got. And then I'll show you what some of the extras were that I got from the different customizations. All right, so the first thing that I got as an add-on, not a customization add-on, is the O.P.I CBD Recovery Balm. And this went really fast, and I think it was like $9. It was really reasonably priced, but it did say it was good for like aches and pains. So you open it up, and it's got side, and then here is your little bottle. And because it is a CBD product, these tend to be more expensive. So getting it for $9 I think was a pretty good deal. And CBD is supposed to be really good for chronic pain, which I do have. I was in a car accident in 2014. I was hit from behind by a truck on the highway at a high rate of speed. So my back has never been quite the same since. But I don't tend to take pain medication other than ibuprofen for it. So it's always nice to have some different alternatives and to try some different things. All right, so when you open it up, it smells like mint. It does smell very minty. So it doesn't have like, I know sometimes things like this have like a kind of a more eucalyptus-y smell. This is very minty. So I do like that. Although I don't mind the eucalyptus smell. You know, for most people, it kind of reminds them of Bengay. But if it does the job, it doesn't matter to me if it smells like Bengay or mint or whatever. It just does the job. Okay. So the next thing I got was by O.P.I, and it was the Drip Dry Lacquer Drying Drops, wet to set in 60 seconds. All right, and this was, I believe, $5, and this also went very, very quickly. There were like a few different O.P.I items. I had them all in my cart, and I was like, oh, that's just too much. So I just got this, which I thought I would really get a lot of use out of. All right, and this is just a set of 2 scrunchies, and they're kind of a tie-dye type feel, and I think this was $9, but I thought this would make a great Easter gift for my daughter. And they look like they're silky. Let me see if I can kind of just take a peek in here and tell you. I mean, it's definitely like a rayon type material. Yeah, but they are silky. They are like a silkier rayon. All right. What Fabfitfun sale is complete without a couple of spongels. So I got the Blossom Bliss and the Sea Lavender. If you're not familiar with these, a lot of subscription companies do have these in there. They're retail valued for $14 for a regular flower like this. As you can see, it comes, when you take it out, it comes on. It has this little strap here that you're going to put through the hole there, and then you can hang it in your shower. It smells so good. These are body buffers with the soap inside of them. It's a good, like, it says 14. I would say maybe 15, 16, maybe even 18. You can almost get a month out of it, honestly. And it does have some kind of antibacterial microbes in it to keep it from, you know, getting all kind of icky. Exfoliate, cleanse, massage, and nourish. And then when you're done with these, instead of throwing them out, you can use them for a variety of things. You can use them as packing materials. So if you have stuff to pack, you can even just cut them up so that it's kind of like packing peanuts, but with this, so you've reused it. You can also wash these just like in the dishwasher with no soap in it, kind of by itself. Get all the soap out, and then you can plant like beans or other things that don't really need dirt but will grow well in something like this. So it does have a lot of uses. If you go to their website, it will give you all of them. So the Sea Lavender smells really nice. The Blossom Bliss, ooh, that smells, almost has like a candy-like smell. All right, so these are both the petals. I have 3 of these. So when you went, here they are, when you went into the sale for the 5th customization, they had these pink socks that came with like a one of those pumice stones, and they also had these in the add-ons, and for the add-on sale it was, I think, $9. So so I didn't get the pink socks. They were from a different company. I did get these. I've had these before, so they are the same as the pink ones that were by, I think it was like Halston or something like that was the name brand. These are Barefoot Scientist, but I got 3 pairs because one for me, one for my daughter, one for my mom. And they have this kind of gel lining that's aloe infused, and you put them on. You can leave them on overnight. They are quite cold though, so if you have like a little electric blanket or something like that, you might want to put them under there first because they're really chilly. And not just because they just came in. Like, I could leave these around for a while and they'll still be chilly. They're super soft on the outside. On the inside, again, there's that thick gel, and they really help to soften up your feet. So They're really, really nice. And again, these do say you can sleep with them overnight. That's how you're recommended to use them. And I did notice with the ones that were included in the box, it did say only to wear for 2 or 3 hours, and it didn't recommend that you wear them overnight. So I'm not sure what the difference is, but I do prefer the type that you can just throw on overnight and wear them, because they're not exactly things you're going to want to walk around in. And for $9, these are $40 on Amazon. So, heck of a good price. All right, next I got a couple of free items. So they did have free gifts. One is this Smart Water and Strawberry Blackberry flavor. And I have gotten these at the grocery store. They're quite tasty. They're 0 calories, and I can't see what they're sweetened with. Let's see, distilled water, natural flavors, calcium chloride and magnesium chloride and potassium bicarbonate, electrolyte sources, electrolytes added for taste. So it doesn't say that it is sweetened with artificial sweeteners. It has natural strawberry blackberry flavors and other natural flavors. Oh, unsweetened. So it does say unsweetened. So I'm just going to give this a try. Yeah, it's definitely not sweetened. You can get a little bit of the taste. It's not an overpowering taste. It's kind of like the hint water, which I really enjoy. I don't like the flavored waters that have like all the artificial sweeteners in them, because you just get that kind of weird taste afterwards. So I do prefer this type of water. And then the other gift was by Four Sigmatic. And I think these are powders that go in your water, if I recall. And you could get both, which I didn't realize at first, but I'm like, I don't know, I'll just click both and see what happens. And yeah. All right, so this is a plant-based protein with superfoods repair dietary supplement in sweet vanilla. So I'm guessing that doesn't go in water, but maybe you make a smoothie with it or something. Add 1 packet to a shaker cup. Add 12 ounces of water and shake well. Okay, so you can add it to water. All right, so what I have left are the things that I didn't get in my box, but that I added on to the box. So they were part of the customization choices. And a lot of them were in the first customization, where they seem to have like most of the stuff that I would have liked. So the first thing I'm going to go over is this Monroe watch. Now, I'm going to try to look up what the retail value, because I did look at the retail value of all of these. Not just what Fabfitfun said the retail value was. I thought this was so pretty, and the watch I have now is this kind of thing, which I do love a watch like that, but I wanted something a little bit dressier, and for $18 you couldn't go wrong. This watch retailed at over $100, and I just thought, you know, that's really pretty. And I do have like a pretty kind of dress watch, but the battery died, and I can't get the battery replaced because no one wants to touch it because of COVID. They don't want to replace it. And if I didn't buy it at a jeweler doesn't want to replace it. And department stores won't take it because of COVID. So I said, well, all right, for $18. And it just has this pretty rose gold and gray band. And it does have a nice size face. So I am used to kind of a bigger men's watch face. And it's not that much different if you look at it. So it does have a nice big bold face. If you're into that, you will probably like this watch. If you like something more petite and delicate, this would not be the right watch for you. And I did look it up right on the Monroe website, because sometimes, you know, places will inflate the prices of things. So it's always nice to kind of, you know, do your homework, check it out. But you know, a deal is only worth it if you're going to get use out of it too, which this, again, I did want kind of a nicer watch, because when I'm dressed up, this just does not match. Plus, the little thing to hold the band in broke a long time ago, and so I have just a hair tie holding it, so that just adds to the specialness of it. All right, next I have the Joy Dravecki ring, and this is the Chloe ring, and it is something that goes from multiple sizes, adjustable. So you can see on the back is open. The front here is the stone. So it's this really kind of opaque green when you look on it from the front, but then when you look at it from the side, it's a real dark emerald green. And so there it is. And I have to play with it because that's a little big. It does fit on that finger as is. But I'll have to play with it to kind of see how well it bends. It doesn't feel like it pulls out real well. So I don't know if it comes at its largest size or not. But I have fairly large fingers, and it does go on this finger and fit. So the other side doesn't go on as well, but on that side it does. So anyway, I thought that was pretty. And I will try to kind of play with it a little bit to see. There might be instructions on the back as to how to best, no, it doesn't tell you how to best kind of get it. And I don't want to break it. All right, and I got the Tech Candy UV sanitizing light, and these retail, I feel like they're like somewhere around $60 or $90. So they'll show you on the back like before and after. I have one of the things that people didn't like about this is that you do have to, it's 5 minutes, but it's 5 minutes per side. So you get one side, then you flip it over and you do the other side. So that is one thing that some people didn't like about it. And I don't know if I'm going to use it. I may give that as a gift to my stepmom who's been wanting something like that. So I'm going to hold on to that because her birthday's coming up and Mother's Day's coming up. So I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I am going to gift that. So next by Elemis is the Papaya Enzyme Peel. And I do enjoy the Elemis products. And this is something that you apply for 10 minutes, rinse it off with lukewarm water. It does say to try to avoid contact with the eyes. So it exfoliates and purifies tired, lackluster skin. Okay. By Trophy Skin, the Brighten MD. So this was, they have a boost your box function. And so this was on the boost your box function. And it was $18. And I don't know, it's supposed to, I guess, brighten your skin, particularly like the dark spots. The head rotates. It's in some pretty colors, and you know, I'll try anything if it helps with wrinkles or whatever. All right, and then the last thing I got in, so one of the things is you can't get multiples of an item, but if an item is a sized item, you can get multiple sizes. So I got these slippers, which I thought were just the cutest. And I've seen these all over Instagram. And I looked at them on Amazon. And they did have them on Amazon for, oh, I think like 20, 30 bucks. Not a bad price, but I think these were 18 because I think these were part of category A. So I thought, well, that's a better price. And so I got the small medium, which goes up to like a size 7.5, and then the medium large. And they're just soft and fuzzy. Your toes do poke out, but I think that's for the summertime. I'll like that, not necessarily for the winter time. So I did get each size because somebody has bigger feet than me, and she's going to want to steal these. Crazy, but she has size 8 feet. And I have size like 7.5. So, or actually size 9 now. Size 9. Oh, she's going to be tall. All right. So, that was what I got in this box. Again, I'm going to hold on to this box back here, whether it's my customized or my uncustomized. I believe it's the uncustomized one, though, because I think they sent me a shipping notice first, actually, for the customized box, and I don't have it yet. but I do have this one. But we are going to do a box versus box opening with me and Chloe, so we will see what we get in that. Typically, though, you don't get the sized items, is my understanding. You typically get some of the other things, so we'll see what we get. You know, maybe we'll get those Halston socks. Who knows? I'm not sure. But I want to thank you for tuning in and ask, you know, please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and the notification bell. We're close to our 100 viewers. And when I hit 100 viewers, then I am going to do a giveaway. And I have a lot of really nice things set aside already. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.